My junior year, the summer of my junior year, I did the same exact thing. I went to St. Joseph's camp, a lot more confident this time. I went to North Catholic's camp, definitely more confident this time. And I remember being at St. Joseph's camp, and I was in this long layup line. I don't know what we were doing. We were on the main court. It was all the older kids. We were in long layup line. And all of a sudden, this is the week that Coach Foster was there, because my first year, I didn't see him that week. But the second year that I went, I was in a layup line. And then he was walking to where all the other offices are underneath the tunnel. And he stopped and he looked at me like, who the hell is this? So I go, we're on the layup line, get the rebound, passing, going over to the side. And you ever like get the sense that someone's staring at you? And you're like, what the hell? Who's staring at me? Like you can feel it. So I turn and he's like staring at me. Now, if you ever met Jim Foster, he's got these blue eyes that just stares right into your soul. So then I get them going through the layup line. I make my layup, right-handed layup. Okay. Going to the back of the line. And he was like, who are you? And I was like, hi, I'm Audrey. He's like, wait. I'm like, oh, wait. This is your camp. And he's looking at me like, yeah, this is my camp. Yeah. I was like, oh, is that nice? Okay, I have to go now. Go back into the layup line. This is why people think I'm insane. And it was just like, once in a while you see him kind of like, again, the staring, you could feel it. It's like, what the hell? Why is this person staring at me? Like, why? And I recall he was like, do you ever want to play college basketball? And I'm like, I don't know, maybe. Okay, I gotta go. I was like, I have to do this. This is what I have to do right now. He was just like, okay, well, go and do that. Because I'm so focused, man. Like you give me something to do, I'm focused. Then I told my mom, oh, the coach that's in charge of this camp, he was talking to me today. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah. I don't know what he wanted, but he was trying to have conversation, but I was busy. I'm hilarious. So after that week was over, ventured. The following week, I had North Catholic's camp. We organized it a little bit better because I was actually asked to go to Future Stars International, go to their national camp. I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to so many camps. So I went to North Catholic's camp, and here we are on Wednesday. All right, we're doing our drill. I look up. Guess who the guest speaker was? Coach Foster. Me being the wise ass that I am. Again, we're not doing layup lines, we're doing shooting lines. So we're shooting. All of a sudden I look up, there he is, and I'm like, are you following me? That's what I said to Coach Foster. Are you following me? He's like, no, Archer. I'm like, you know my name. Ridiculous. Anyway, and then he did his spiel and he was like, yeah, let me show you some post moves. Audrey, come up here. I'm like, okay. I was like, all right, I was his model, his mold, his muse, doing drills and all this other stuff. He's like, yeah, we did this drill in our camp. And I'm like, yeah, last week, got it. And it's just funny how things just kind of come together. It's just funny because you never know. And there's so many lessons. It's like, and that, again, I got another packet and the packet was exactly the same. I was like, all right, cool. I can deal with 2 packets. Well, this one's a little raunchy because it's been through so much in one summer. So I get a new packet. All right. And I still go out and practice. And I still do the drills. And I still just go out there and just advance. It's awesome. So many opportunities I could have just said no to because I was scared. Like I could have easily said no to camp. I could have easily said no to practicing. I could have easily said, you know, there was multiple times my mom and I fought because I knew that after church, take me to the courts. So that means I'm going to be wearing shorts and t-shirt and all that stuff. And she was like, no, you need to dress up for church. And I'm like, God doesn't care what I wear as long as I'm there and I have the heart pure. But she wasn't having that. Oh my gosh, so many arguments, so many silent car rides as she's dropping me off at the gym, dropping me off at this outdoor court. And that's what I was out there. Like it didn't matter if it rained the night before. I don't think there was ever a summer that I was like, it didn't rain. And if it did rain, I went inside. It rained for like maybe a half an hour, maybe an hour. And then I went right back out once it cleared out. That's what I did. Like, I don't know if it was because it was a different time, but that's exactly what I did. It's just amazing to me how it's just so amazing to me how I just get through all this. Hello, and thank you so much for watching. As always, if you ever want to contact me, just go ahead and go to my solo.to account. I will also put the link in the description. And I know a lot of people always say, make sure you like and subscribe, but I'd rather you put a comment in. I want to hear from you. So put a comment in, go ahead and reach out, and I'll see you at the next video. Take care.